Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the week 10 fact sheets. We are getting so close to being ready to go. These should be the last ones, or maybe second to last. They might do some next week. I'm not sure. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But I would bet these would be the last fact sheets, which is a crazy place to be for us. But anyhow, before I get into it, if you guys have not pre-ordered the game, please do so down below in the description. I know you guys are probably tired of me just, saying that. You don't have to. Don't feel obligated to. If you're not going to use my code to do it, make sure you guys use whatever your favorite creator's code, whether it be DJ GoHamish, Silly P, Virtual Farmer, the Farm Sim Guy, Ogsy, whoever it is, make sure you use your favorite creator's code because it doesn't go to help support them or their channel. So that's awesome if you guys do that, or order the magazine if you're on console. If you want to order the Giants magazine, you can use the partner code and it does go to help out whoever you decide to help out, which is great. Obviously, if you're on console, you can't use our code to help you out or help us out, but just this is what it is. But anyhow, let's go ahead and jump into the fact sheets for this week. First off, we have, this is pretty cool. We have the International Transtar 2 Eagle and the Brandt H550 Beaver Tail. So if we take a look at this, let's start with the truck, obviously, here first. The Transtar 2 Eagle, we've seen this in a few trailers now. It's a really cool looking truck. It's cool to see international trucks coming as a new brand to the game. This is obviously a truck. It's only $45,000 to buy. It has 400 horsepower, which is awesome. And it has a manual transmission, holds 755 liters of fuel, and a run at 80 kilometers per hour or 49 miles per hour, and weighs 8.4 tons. Honestly, this truck just looks absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful looking truck. So yeah, it just looks really good and really well done by Giant. So I'm excited to have this in the game here. And then the trailer on the back there, that's the Brandt H550 Beaver Tail trailer. It's $106,000, which is funny because it's more than the truck. The trailer's twice, and you can buy two trucks and have some left over, or you could buy that trailer. And then it's 12.3 tons is what that weighs, which is pretty cool to see this. So I know a lot of you guys have asked more about, the different trucks and stuff coming to the game. We don't have a ton of information, but it's cool to get some more information on that one there. If we move on, we have a big old John Deere harvester. We have the S7 series. And then, of course, we have the header as well, but we'll get to that in a second. The S7 series is a harvester, $381,000 to buy, so not too bad. It has between 547 and 625 horsepower and a variable CVT transmission. It will hold 1,155 liters of fuel and 74 liters of DEF. It will run or drive at 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour. So not too fast, but you wouldn't really expect that with something like this. Holds 14,100 liters in the grain tank, and it weighs 20.4 tons. It is capable of harvesting wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, sunflower, soybeans, corn, and long grain rice. Then the header for it, we have the John Deere RDF 35. This is $105,000 to buy. It weighs 4 tons, has a working width of 10.7 meters, and it will drive or harvest at 10 kilometers per hour or 6 miles per hour, which is pretty much standard. And it's a grain header, so it'll do wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, soybeans, and long grain rice. Now, I know a few of you guys have asked, well, why don't they have like the newest versions of certain pieces of equipment? I'm not saying this is specific to John Deere or anything like that, but you guys have asked about that. And the reason being just is what it is, what they got licensed or how they're able to get things licensed, or John Deere may have not wanted newest stuff, or Case may not wanted newest this, that, or the other thing. So you just don't know. It's this, they're trying to put the newest possible stuff into the game. So just be aware of that. But yeah, let's go and move on here. Next, we have the Sennebogen 340G. This is a telehandler. This is $145,000 to buy. Has a variable CVT transmission, has 136 horsepower, and it will drive at 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour. Also weighs 9.4 tons. And then moving down there, it's 160 liters of fuel is what it will hold. Now, the photo, it looks like it's probably hailing, maybe snowing, but probably hailing. And on the left-hand side, we can see we're working with some wood chips, it looks like there. That would be my best guess in terms of that. So that's what I got there for you. Moving on, our last one for this week. We had 5 last week, but we only have 4 this week. This is the the Holmer Exact Terados 540. It's a harvester, $685,000 to buy. Has 652 horsepower, has a variable CVT transmission, holds 1,150 liters of fuel. It will drive at 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour. Holds 45,000 liters. It weighs 30.1 tons, and it will harvest at 10 kilometers per hour or 6 miles per hour. And it harvests sugar beets, so it's very dedicated to that. Then down below we have the header for it, which is the Holmer Exact HR6. That again is a header, $53,500 to buy. Weighs 2.2 tons, working with a 2.7 meters. And it will harvest at 10 kilometers per hour, 6 miles per hour, and harvest sugar beets. I hope we get there's is it a 4-point-something meter header? I hope we get that one coming back as well. That one's a really helpful header for doing large amounts of sugar beets, but regardless of that, It's still pretty cool to see all these. So there you guys go. That's what I got for you guys this week. A little bit shorter video. If you guys enjoyed, though, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.